What makes a drug lord so dangerous? Today, we're diving into the dark and twisted world of the top 10 drug lords who ruled the underbelly of society and left a legacy of fear and violence. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 most dangerous drug lords in history. This isn't just a tale of crime. It's about the chaos, the power, and the lasting impact these figures had on the world. Get ready for a wild ride. Let's start our list at number 10 with a woman who turned the drug trade upside down. Griselda Blanco, often referred to as the Black Widow, was a true queen of cocaine in the United States. Born in Colombia, she moved to Miami and quickly built her empire in the 1970s. Griselda was known for her violent methods. She didn't hesitate to eliminate anyone in her way. Imagine the fear she instilled in people with her connections to organized crime. She is credited with pioneering the cocaine trade in Florida and is often blamed for the wave of violence that swept through the city during that time. The world of drugs was not just a man's game, and Griselda was a fierce player. Next up. At number 9, we have Rafael Caro Quintero, a name that sends shivers down the spine of law enforcement. He played a key role in the Guadalajara cartel and was deeply involved in the murder of DEA agent Enrique "Kiki" Camarena. This brutal crime shocked the world and highlighted the lengths drug lords would go to protect their interests. Quintero's actions sparked a war between drug cartels and the U.S. government, showing just how dangerous he was. His ability to evade capture for years made him a notorious figure in drug history. Sliding into number 8, we can't forget about Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, perhaps the most famous drug lord of all time. As the leader of the Sinaloa cartel, El Chapo controlled a massive drug trafficking operation. His infamous prison escapes are the stuff of legends. He once escaped from a maximum security prison through a tunnel that was nearly a mile long. He was a master at eluding authorities and had a remarkable influence over the worldwide drug trade. His reign didn't come without violence. The bloody battles with rival cartels left trails of destruction across Mexico and beyond. At number 7, we have Miguel Angel Felix Gallardo, the so-called godfather of Mexican drug trafficking. He was instrumental in forming the Guadalajara cartel and had deep connections with law enforcement officials, making it nearly impossible for authorities to take him down. His extensive reach allowed him to control large portions of the drug trade and employ ruthless tactics to maintain his power. He was known for being both a businessman and a violent criminal. The legacy he left behind is still felt in Mexico today, showcasing his enduring influence in the drug trade. Coming in at number 6 is Ismael El Mayo Zambada. He is one of the few drug lords who has managed to maintain his power after El Chapo's arrest. As a leader of the Sinaloa cartel, El Mayo is known for his elusive nature, making him one of the most wanted yet untouchable figures in the drug world. His quiet, low-key style contrasts starkly with the violent images of other drug lords. Despite the chaos around him, he has successfully avoided capture for years. His steady hand and clever strategies have allowed him to keep the cartel thriving even amid intense law enforcement pressure. Now let's delve into the international stage as we reach number 5. Semyon Mogilevic, one of the most powerful mafia bosses in the world. His connections range from international drug trafficking to organized crime in Europe and even parts of the United States. Mogilevic is notorious for his cunning business skills and violent methods. His operations have left a mark on the global drug landscape, making him a figure of immense fear and intrigue. Unlike many of the drug lords we've discussed, Mogilevic operates with a global reach, which amplifies his threat level significantly. At number 4, we meet the infamous Pablo Escobar. As the head of the Medellin cartel, Escobar ran a massive cocaine empire that controlled much of the drug trade in the 1980s. His reign was marked by violence, bombings, and a complete disregard for human life. Escobar's actions had a profound impact on Colombian society, with his wealth allowing him to gain political influence as well. The violence of his empire altered the landscape of Colombia, as his war against the government and rival cartels left thousands dead. He is often remembered as the face of the drug war, embodying both the allure and the horrors of the drug trade. Reaching number 3, we have Kun Sa, often referred to as the Opium King. Operating in the Golden Triangle, he was a major player in the opium trade in Southeast Asia. His influence shaped the drug trafficking landscape in that region for decades. With his extensive network and connections, Kun Sa was responsible for a staggering amount of heroin production. His ability to work within the chaos of the Golden Triangle and engage in partnerships with various rebel groups showcased the dangerous intertwining of politics and drugs. His legacy reminds us how powerful a single individual can be in the world of global drug trafficking. At number 2, we encounter El Mencho, whose real name is Nemesio Oscar Cervantes. As the leader of the Jalisco New Generation cartel, he's known for his brutal tactics and rapid expansion into the U.S. drug market. His cartel has been involved in gruesome acts of violence and has become one of the most feared organizations. El Mencho's ability to continually outsmart law enforcement reflects the ongoing struggles in the fight against drug trafficking. With his skills and connections, he's reshaping the landscape of modern drug warfare, hitting like a freight train against anyone who opposes him. And finally, at the top of our list at number 1, we turn to Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Better known for his involvement in terrorism, al-Baghdadi also delved into drug trafficking to fund ISIS operations. This dangerous nexus of crime and terror escalated the situation, making him a uniquely perilous figure in history. His capacity to blend drug trafficking with terrorist activities exemplifies the complex and violent nature of global threats today. Al-Baghdadi's influence and methods brought a new level of danger to the drug world, affecting not just local communities but entire nations. As we wrap up our countdown of the top 10 most dangerous drug lords in history, it's clear that the impact of these figures goes far beyond just drugs. Each one of them created waves of fear and violence that affected countless lives. They exploited weaknesses in law enforcement and societies, leaving a legacy of chaos. There you have it, the chilling tales of the most notorious drug lords in history, each with a saga that serves as a warning of how power can corrupt and destroy. We encourage you to think about the effects their actions have had on society as a whole. What was your favorite insight? Want more ideas like this? Follow for more.